He said, I love you. He meant it in the moment, but he didn't mean it in the morning. Baby, I love you. Just a couple of words. Love has no meaning when your heart is hurt. Baby, be good to me. Never make me cry. Baby, please lie to me. Tell me we can turn back time. Carry my way. Make me forget my worst days. All I can say is that you really, really knew how to push me away. Yeah. I'm not asking much. I just really need your love. So if by any chance you wake up in the morning, remember what you said, I'll come back to you.